Imagine a city where history and modernity coexist, where every turn of a corner unravels a new story. Welcome to Lahore, Pakistan. Situated in the heart of Pakistan, Lahore is a city that beats to its own rhythm. It's a city that has seen empires rise and fall, and yet it has managed to preserve its rich history while embracing the winds of change. Lahore, often dubbed as the cultural heart of Pakistan, is a city that never fails to mesmerize with its vibrant tapestry of life. It is in Lahore where you'll find the intricate Mughal architecture standing tall against the test of time, telling tales of grandeur and magnificence. The city is home to the iconic Badshahi Mosque, the Lahore Fort, and the Shalimar Gardens, UNESCO World Heritage Sites that are a testament to its historical significance. But Lahore isn't just about the past. It's a city that's constantly evolving, always on the move. The city's skyline, dotted with skyscrapers, hints at its rapid urbanization and economic growth. Lahore is a hub of education, boasting some of the top universities in the country. It's a city that's embracing technology, with budding startups and tech companies calling it home. Let's not forget the city's vibrant culture. The heart of Lahore beats to the rhythm of its bustling bazaars, to the tune of its soulful qawwali music, and in the aroma of its delectable cuisine. It's a city that celebrates life, be it through its colorful festivals or its passion for cricket. In Lahore, the old and the new, the traditional and the modern, the East and the West, all blend seamlessly, creating a city that's truly unique. It's a city that's full of life, full of energy, full of stories waiting to be told. And yet, amidst all its hustle and bustle, there's a sense of warmth, a sense of belonging. It's a city where strangers are treated like family, where hospitality is not just a norm, but a way of life. A city that never sleeps. Lahore is a testament to the resilience and spirit of Pakistan. Step into the past as we delve into Lahore's historical canvas. Unfolding over a millennium, Lahore's history is a rich tapestry of culture and architectural grandeur. Three landmarks stand out in this vast panorama: the Lahore Fort, the Badshahi Mosque, and the Walled City. Each of these landmarks whispers tales of the past, of empires risen and fallen, of cultures mingled and fused. Let's begin with the Lahore Fort, a majestic citadel that has seen over 1,000 years of history. This fort was the seat of power for many empires, from the Ghaznavids to the Mughals, the Sikhs, and the British. Its imposing walls and intricate decorations are a testament to the grandeur of the times gone by. It's not just a fort, it's an open history book, telling tales of splendor and struggle. Just a stone's throw away from the fort, the Badshahi Mosque stands as an epitome of Mughal architecture. Built in the 17th century by Emperor Aurangzeb, it's one of the world's largest mosques, a symbol of spiritual solace and architectural brilliance. Its red sandstone facades and marble domes have withstood the test of time, silently narrating the saga of the Mughal Empire's zenith and decline. Finally, we arrive at the walled city of Lahore, an ancient urban center that has been the heart and soul of Lahore for centuries. Walking through the narrow serpentine lanes, you'll find yourself transported back in time, amidst the echoes of hawking vendors, the aroma of traditional food, and the vibrant colors of local crafts. It's a living museum where history and contemporary life coexist. These landmarks are not mere structures of bricks and stones. They are the soul of Lahore, embodying its historical richness and cultural heritage. They narrate the story of a city that has been a melting pot of various cultures, a city that has stood resilient amidst the tides of time. In Lahore, history isn't just something you read in textbooks, it's something you live and breathe. Culture isn't just an aspect of Lahore, it is Lahore. Immerse yourself in the vibrant cultural melting pot that is Lahore. This city, pulsating with life and color, is a living testament to the rich and diverse cultural aspects of Pakistan. Here, every corner whispers tales of history, every face tells a story, and every melody sings of a heritage that spans centuries. Lahore's cultural tapestry is woven with threads of many languages: Urdu, Punjabi, English. These are but a few of the tongues that give voice to the city's diverse populace. Each language, with its unique cadence and rhythm, adds a distinct note to the symphony that is Lahore's linguistic landscape. The city's traditions are as vibrant and diverse as the languages spoken here. From the joyful chaos of Basant, a spring festival where the sky bursts into a riot of colors with thousands of kites, to the spiritual immersion of Urs festivals honoring Sufi saints, Lahore embraces diversity with open arms. But the splendor of Lahore's culture is not just confined to its traditions. It thrives in the city's art scene as well. From the intricate frescoes adorning the walls of Lahore Fort to the mesmerizing performances of Kathak dancers, Lahore's art scene is a visual feast for the soul. The city is also home to a thriving music scene, with Qawwali, Ghazal, and Bhangra beats often echoing through the air. Festivals in Lahore are a cultural extravaganza. The city comes alive during Mela Chiragan, a festival of lights where thousands of lamps illuminate the city, painting it in hues of gold. Similarly, the Lahore Literary Festival brings together writers, intellectuals, and artists, creating an intellectual feast that celebrates the power of words and ideas. In Lahore, culture isn't just seen, it's heard, it's tasted, it's felt. This city invites you to not merely observe its culture, but to partake in it, to lose yourself in its rich tapestry. After all, Lahore is not just a city, it's a feeling, an experience, a way of life. A trip to Lahore is incomplete without indulging in its culinary delights. An understatement, if there ever was one. Lahore, with its rich history and diverse culture, boasts a gastronomical landscape as vibrant and complex as the city itself. The food culture of Lahore is a tantalizing tapestry of flavors and aromas, an amalgamation of centuries-old culinary traditions. From the humble street vendors to the grand dining halls, every corner of Lahore tells a culinary tale. Begin your gastronomical journey at the bustling food streets, a sensory overload of sights, sounds, and smells. The sizzling of kebabs on open fires, the steam rising from pots of biryani, the sweet aroma of freshly baked naans. These are the symphonies of Lahore's streets. Street food is the heart and soul of Lahore's culinary scene. From the spicy, tangy chaat to the crispy, crunchy samosas, each morsel is an explosion of flavors. The gol gappas, tiny puffed bread filled with tangy tamarind water, are a must-try. And let's not forget the king of Lahore street food, the bun kebab, a juicy spiced patty sandwiched between soft buns, a bite of which transports you to culinary heaven. But Lahore's culinary scene isn't just about street food. The city is also home to some of the finest dining establishments serving traditional Pakistani cuisine. From succulent mutton korma to fragrant pulao, these eateries offer a fine dining experience that is a feast for the senses. Then there are the traditional sweet shops, where you can satisfy your sweet tooth with an array of delectable desserts. From the creamy, cardamom-infused kheer to to the syrupy jalebis. Each sweet treat is a masterpiece of culinary art. And as you sip on a cup of steaming chai under the starlit sky, amidst the hustle and bustle of the city, you realize that food in Lahore is more than just a meal. It's a celebration of life, a testament to the city's vibrant spirit. In Lahore, food isn't just sustenance. It's an experience that leaves you with a satisfied belly and a heart full of memories. Lahore isn't just about history and culture. It's a modern metropolis that's rapidly growing. As we journey further into the heart of Lahore, one can't help but marvel at the city's striking transformation into a contemporary hub of activity. The skyline, once dominated by centuries-old minarets, now shares its glory with sleek skyscrapers. This is a city that has embraced progress without forgetting its roots. Lahore is home to some of the finest educational institutions in the region. Universities like the University of the Punjab, established in the late 19th century, and the Lahore University of Management Sciences, known for its modern and innovative approach, are the city's pride. These institutions draw students from all over the country and beyond, making Lahore a beacon of knowledge and learning. The city's modern infrastructure is a testament to its forward-thinking approach. Lahore's intricate network of roads, bridges, and underpasses, coupled with its expanding metro system, make commuting a breeze. The city is also investing in green spaces, with beautifully maintained parks offering a tranquil retreat from the bustling urban landscape. But what truly makes Lahore a modern metropolis is its thriving industries. The city is a major player in Pakistan's economy, with a strong presence in sectors such as textiles, steel, and IT. Lahore's tech scene, in particular, is worth mentioning. A growing number of startups are making their mark, contributing to the city's reputation as a hub of innovation. Despite the rapid pace of development, Lahore has managed to retain its unique charm and character. The city effortlessly blends the old with the new, where ancient bazaars exist alongside shiny shopping malls, and traditional artisans ply their trade in the shadow of high-tech enterprises. Lahore is a city that continues to evolve, yet remains deeply connected to its rich cultural heritage. It's a place where the noise of construction is a symphony of progress, and every new building tells a tale of a city looking towards the future. Lahore is proof that tradition and modernity can coexist beautifully. At the heart of Lahore's charm are its people. A city, no matter how grand or quaint, is only as vibrant as the souls that inhabit it. And Lahore, dear listeners, is teeming with life. The people of Lahore, or Lahoris, as they're affectionately known, are the true embodiment of the city's spirit. Hospitality is second nature to Lahoris. It's not merely a cultural norm, it's in their DNA. They welcome everyone with open arms and a warm smile. As a guest in Lahore, you'll be treated to a level of cordiality that will leave you feeling like royalty. Whether it's a rickshaw driver guiding you through the labyrinthine streets, or a shopkeeper insisting you have a cup of the city's famous cardamom-infused tea, the warmth of the Lahoris is palpable, and it's infectious. And then there's resilience, the defining trait of the Lahoris. This city has seen its fair share of highs and lows, yet its people remain steadfast, always ready to face whatever comes their way. They've turned resilience into an art form, painting the canvas of their city with hues of strength and determination. But don't mistake this resilience for stoicism. Lahoris know how to enjoy life. They revel in the beauty of their city, from the majestic Badshahi Mosque to the lively food street of Gawalmandi. They find joy in the simple things: a shared meal, a good joke, a melodious qawwali. Their love for their city is a constant, a love that is reflected in their everyday life. Lahoris are also fiercely proud of their heritage. They are the custodians of a rich history, a vibrant culture, and a diverse culinary landscape. And they are more than eager to share this wealth with anyone who shows an interest. In Lahore, the people are the city. They are its pulse, its rhythm, its soul. They are the storytellers who bring the city's tales to life, the keepers of its past, and the architects of its future. In Lahore, you're never a stranger. You're a guest. Lahore is a city of contrasts, where the old and the new, the traditional and the modern, coexist. Imagine a place where centuries-old edifices stand proudly alongside high-rise buildings, where bustling markets brimming with vibrant colors and fragrances exist in harmony with sleek shopping malls. No, it's not a tale from a fantasy novel. It's the reality of Lahore, a city that, like a wise old sage, has a rich history to share, yet embraces the future with an open heart. In the labyrinthine alleys of the walled city, you can still hear echoes of the past. The preserved Havalis and historic mosques tell tales of a bygone era, a stark contrast to the city's modern areas, where skyscrapers kiss the sky and technology reigns supreme. This seamless blend of old and new, traditional and contemporary, is what gives Lahore its unique charm. But the contrasts aren't just architectural, they're cultural too. Lahore is a melting pot of diverse cultures and traditions, making it a vibrant and dynamic city. You'll find an array of religious beliefs and practices, a testament to the city's inherent tolerance and acceptance. From the melodic calls, to prayer from the mosques, to the ringing bells of the temples, the city is a symphony of faiths. The culinary landscape of Lahore also mirrors this contrast. Street vendors selling traditional Lahori fare, like nihari and paya, exist side by side, with modern restaurants serving global cuisine. The city's food scene is a delicious blend of the old and new, catering to every palate. Another fascinating contrast in Lahore is its approach to entertainment. From traditional Punjabi festivals filled with folk music and dance, to contemporary music concerts and film festivals, Lahore has something for everyone. In the end, the city's contrasts aren't contradictions. They're different aspects of the same entity, blending seamlessly to create a city that's as diverse as it is harmonious. Lahore isn't just a city, it's a living, breathing entity that captures the heart of all who visit. Our journey through Lahore is coming to an end, but the city's story continues. We've immersed ourselves in the rich tapestry of Lahore's past, marveled at the cultural melting pot, savored the tantalizing flavors of its cuisine, and witnessed the vibrant, modern metropolis it has grown into. We've met the people of Lahore, the beating heart of this city, who breathe life into its dusty streets and bustling bazaars with their warmth and resilience. We've seen the city of contrasts, where ancient and modern, tradition and innovation, chaos and serenity coexist in a captivating dance. But remember, this is just a glimpse. Lahore, with its myriad hues and flavors, its laughter and tears, its dreams and fears, is a city that truly needs to be experienced firsthand. So, pack your bags, open your hearts, and let Lahore tell you its story. Lahore is not just a place, it's an emotion, an experience, a story waiting to be discovered.